Hey art friends, today we're drawing Toad from Mario. And Mario Kart Deluxe is my kid's favorite game right now. I'm sure it's your guys' favorite game. They love the Nintendo Switch. It's such a cool little device. So I thought it would be fun to draw Toad today. And we drew the Mario Mushroom with Austin last week. So if you haven't seen that yet, be sure to check it out. And we're going to start by drawing Toad's face. And it's a lot like the Mario Mushroom. So we're going to repeat a lot of those same steps, except add a smile. So let's draw the U shape first. So we're going to draw this right in the middle of our paper. This is for Toad's face. Okay, now we're going to draw the top of his head. So these two lines we're going to connect, and we're going to draw with a curve. We're going to connect them with a curve that goes all the way over from the left side over to the right, and then it also extends past his head on both sides. Okay, now let's draw his eyes. And they're just like the mushrooms. We're going to draw ovals, tall ovals, two of them. And then we're going to color in the eyes, but we want to leave white on the very top part of his eye. So we can color in this one too. Leave a little white reflection on the top of his eye. Now let's draw his mouth. So down here at the bottom, we're going to draw a curve below his eyes. And then on each side, let's draw the cheek line. And then we're going to draw his mouth open. So let's draw another U shape that comes down and back up. And then on the inside, we're going to draw his tongue. Draw an upside down U. There we go. There's his face. Now we're going to draw the top of his head. It looks like a big mushroom. So we're going to start over here on the left cheek. And we're going to draw a big, almost an oval shape. Comes all the way over and connects to his right cheek. Okay, it's a little flat. Now maybe the next time we draw it, we could practice drawing it a little taller. That's okay. We're practicing, right? And remember, if your drawings don't look exactly like mine, it's okay, because the most important thing is to have fun. So let's draw the pattern on his hat next. We're going to draw a circle right in the middle. And then we're also going to draw a C shape over here. Now this is for another circle, but you can only see half of it because it's wrapping around his head. So I'm going to draw that same circle, half circle, over here on the right side of his hat. Okay, we did it. He looks awesome. Now we're going to draw the rest of his body. We're going to draw his front foot first, and that's because he's jumping. So we're going to draw an oval shape right here to the left of his chin. Next, we're going to connect his body with his vest. So right here under his chin, we're going to draw two lines. One there, and then one right next to it for the outside of his vest. Okay, and then we can draw one more line. We're going to draw it next to the first line we drew, because he has a little gold yellow border that goes around his vest. Now let's draw the right side of his vest. Now, right under his chin, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes down, and it's going to come back up and look like a V. Good. Okay, now let's connect it back to his head. There we go. Now we're going to draw another V shape inside that's close to the first line we drew, so that matches the left side, and that's that little border going around his vest. Now we're going to draw his body, and we're going to start right here on his foot, and we're going to draw a U shape that comes around and connects to his vest. Okay, now we're going to draw his waist, so we'll draw a big curve right over his belly. Now let's draw his right foot, and it's a U shape. It's the same shape as his first foot, but because it's behind his body, we're just going to draw part of that oval. Okay, now let's finish his left foot by drawing the bottom of his shoe. So we're going to draw another oval inside. Okay, what's our Toad missing? His arms and his hands, right? So let's draw two lines that come out. Now watch this. When I draw this second line, it's going to get a little closer. See how right where his wrist would be? It's a little closer than how it is right next to his armpit. Okay, now let's draw his hand. We're going to draw his thumb first. Then we're going to draw four fingers. So let's try and fit them in there. We're going to draw one finger, two, three, and then his fourth finger is going to come around and connect and finish his hand. Okay, let's do that same thing. Let's repeat the same steps over here for his left arm. So we're going to draw the top of his arm. Then we'll draw the bottom of his arm and see how that's closer together at his wrist. Then let's draw his thumb, and then we're going to draw it straight up. Then we're going to draw his 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th finger comes in and connects at his wrist. And we did it. We finished him. He looks awesome, doesn't he? Now, I'm going to put my marker off to the side. He's going to look even better once we color him. You can pause the video right now to match the same coloring that I did. I used red for the spots on his hat. Now, with the mushroom, it's reverse, right? His hat is red, but the spots are white. And then we use peach for his skin tone, blue and yellow for his vest, and brown for his shoes. I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me and drawing Toad, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye!